Alright guys, we have a special product showcase for you today. MSI approached us about doing a sponsored video on some of their laptops. They sent us 8 to choose from, and we really liked this one, the Prestige 13 AI Evo. It is so small and lightweight, yet it is still well built. It has a great screen, a comfortable keyboard, and Intel's latest Core Ultra processor inside. This is a laptop that we reviewed last year, unsponsored, and we really liked it. In fact, Gabby liked this year's model so much she literally told me she wanted to buy one for herself. So today I've asked her to tell us why.
The Prestige 13 has Intel's Core Ultra 7 processor and is very snappy in light tasks. It's a great choice for users looking for an extremely lightweight laptop that delivers good performance for things like office work, schoolwork, or browsing the web. Its claim to fame is how incredibly lightweight it is at just over 2 pounds. This makes it one of the most portable laptops we've seen so far, and it's significantly lighter than the MacBook Air 13. It's perfect for business people who travel often or students moving between classes all day. As I said, the Prestige is very lightweight, but it still has a sturdy build. The chassis is made from a magnesium alloy, and the screen and keyboard have minimal flex. The lid is also fingerprint resistant and shows very few smudges. This year's model comes in stellar gray, which looks minimal and understated. Its display is a vibrant 13.3-inch OLED panel with a wide color gamut. It has a high resolution of 2880 by 1800, so you're getting a fantastic 255 pixels per inch. This is MacBook level and makes content on screen look very crisp. The screen is bright enough at over 400 nits. The display is a little glossy, but I didn't find the reflection disturbing even in a bright room with a window behind me. We also didn't notice a screen door effect on this laptop, which is nice since it's common in these newer displays. The Prestige 13 has just about every major port you could need. On the left side, there are 2 USB-C Thunderbolt 4 ports that both support charging, an HDMI 2.1 port, and a headphone mic combo jack. On the right side, you've got a USB-A 3.2 Gen 1 port, a Kensington lock slot, and a microSD card reader. It's nice to still see consumer laptops with a Kensington lock slot, as you don't see it as often nowadays. Say you're working alone in a coffee shop and you really need to use the bathroom, but don't want to leave your laptop out for someone to steal. You can connect a Kensington lock to keep it secure. The Prestige 13 has a comfortable keyboard with a mostly standard layout. It has ample key travel and a soft but satisfying click to each key. The keys are a bit on the smaller side, but I didn't find that it affected my typing accuracy. The keyboard also features a combination power button fingerprint reader for easy access. My only issue with the keyboard is the page up and down buttons are directly above the left and right arrow keys, so it's easy to mispress them. However, I personally don't use the arrow keys that often, so I don't see it as a deal breaker, even though Josh finds this difficult. The keyboard backlight gets bright and lights up all keys and secondary functions fully while also illuminating the edges of each key. This is nice as it makes it easier to differentiate each key given that it's a smaller keyboard. The trackpad responds accurately and has excellent palm rejection. It's easy enough to press and the click isn't overly loud. While Josh and Taylor thought the trackpad felt a little cheap, I thought it was very smooth and overall comfortable to use. The sound quality is not bad for how small this device is. The speakers are louder than the MacBook Air 13 and the X1 Carbon, but they do get a little tinny at higher volumes. Alright, let's talk about performance. For its intended use case of light tasks like office work or schoolwork, this laptop performs very well. This laptop has 3 performance modes: silent, balanced, and extreme performance. We recommend giving silent mode a go for these tasks, even though the performance does drop a lot. In this mode, it's mostly silent, stays cool to the touch, and still delivers adequate performance for the tasks we just mentioned. If you do want to do higher performing tasks, you certainly can by using one of the other 2 modes. In total transparency, it does underperform larger 14-inch laptops with these components. Plus, you will hear some fan noise and the laptop will get warmer to the touch. But those laptops do not have the advantages of this one, being how incredibly lightweight and portable it is. There are 2 areas of performance where this laptop does shine: light gaming and AI tasks. For gaming, the Core Ultra processor in this laptop does have Intel's excellent Arc integrated graphics, so you will be able to enjoy playing esports and older AAA titles on this laptop. However, be aware that the keyboard does get very warm while gaming, especially in the top left corner. To add to the portability of this laptop, it has good battery life. It has a large battery for the size of this laptop at 75 watt-hours. To test battery life, we played a Netflix movie over Wi-Fi for 4 hours. We got 66% remaining, indicating about 12 hours for this use case. If you do want to do high-performance tasks while on battery, we maxed out the CPU, and after 30 minutes got 76% remaining. This is about middle of the pack compared to its competitors, but still a great result for a laptop this small. For AI tasks, this processor contains a neural processing unit. AI is becoming more commonplace, whether it's blurring your background on a Zoom call or removing people from a photo and reconstructing what should have been there. While doing AI tasks, this NPU results in longer battery life, less heat you feel, and less fan noise. That is because it is optimized to perform such tasks versus having them done by the laptop's CPU cores. It also allows additional AI tasks to be performed on the laptop itself rather than on a remote server. This will make those tasks feel more responsive. Speaking of Zoom calls, the webcam on the Prestige is decent. The webcam is 1080p, which is nice, but it does give you a slight red tinge. It also comes with Windows Hello facial recognition and Tobii Aware. Tobii Aware can blur the screen whenever the active user looks or steps away. It also lets you know if someone is behind you looking at your screen using subtle visual cues. These features are excellent for keeping your work private in a public setting. The webcam also features a privacy shutter you can toggle on and off. The Prestige 13 does have soldered memory, but you can choose between 16 gigs and 32 gigs before buying. However, both the battery and the SSD are replaceable. One thing we love about this laptop is that it comes with the new Wi-Fi 7 instead of 6 or 6E. This is good to see given this laptop's price point. The MSI Prestige 13 AI Evo with 32 gigs of memory, 1 terabyte of storage, and Intel Arc graphics has an MSRP of $1,300. However, if you're looking to save a little money, you can get it with the Intel Core Ultra 5 processor, 16 gigs of memory, and 512 gigs of storage on sale for $999 at the time of this video. This model is perfectly suitable for people who are mostly planning to use this laptop for basic tasks like writing Word documents, surfing the web, or office work.
Well, that's all we got for you. What do you think of MSI's new Prestige 13 AI Evo? Are you interested in buying this laptop? If so, check out the link to buy in the description. And if you haven't already visited our website, check that out too. It lists all the laptops that we recommend for various types of users, plus where to go to get the best deals on them. Make sure to smash the like button and get subscribed. Not only does it help this channel grow, which means that we can make more videos for you, but it also makes our dearest mothers very proud. Till next time, go do something awesome with your day, and we will catch you later.